Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about one of the most talked about seasonal community token out there, the Santa token. We are going to look at its story, the seasonal hype, and what the community is building and what makes this project unique during the holiday season. And a quick disclaimer, this video is not a financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy, sell, or invest in anything. This is a purely for educational and entertainment purposes. Always do your own research. First of all, Santa token, a big moment last December. Last Christmas, Santa token briefly hit around a 15 million market cap, becoming one of the stronger holiday team meme coins of the season. Every December Christmas related search and meme spike, and token tied to holiday themes tend to trend, and Santa token was one of the biggest players during that time. Why the Christmas hype matter? Every year, the Christmas season brings a wave of festive content, and yes, that also affect seasonal meme coins. This year, community members believe the holiday hype could be even bigger, especially if influencers, trends, and seasonal excitement all line up like they usually do in December. Also, Santa is currently in a deep. Right now, Santa sits under $10 million market cap, which is lower than where its peak last December. And that's why a lot of people in the community are watching it closely as we get closer to the holiday season. There is low supply, not your typical meme coin. Santa has relatively low supply, around 140 million to 160 million token depending on the source year. Most meme coins launch with 1 billion or more, so a smaller supply makes price movement more noticeable. Again, this isn't advice, it's just a characteristic that the community often talk about. A returning Christmas narrative. Unlike new holiday meme coins that appear every season, Santa has an exciting community, a previous seasonal history, and a recognizable theme. Many holders like the idea that Santa comes back every Christmas, just like the real Santa. So, first of all, what is Santa token? Santa is inspired by the world's most iconic holiday figure, the one who brings joy and gifts every year. The Santa token launched in 2024, aiming to bring that same spirit into the crypto community. Last year, the original developer abandoned the project after it reached around a 15 million market cap, but this year a community takeover CTO team stepped in, a group of holders who also say they were victims of bad actor in other project. They decided to rebuild Santa and give it a fresh start. They believe Santa deserves a long-term place in the meme coin world, not just a 1-month hype cycle. So, will Santa disappear after December? According to the community, the answer is no. This year, Santa token is designed to continue building year-round, not exist only for December. The CTO team started working in September to rebuild the foundations. New website, new white paper, new design, new TikTok content, and a new community grow. There might be a correction after Christmas, which is completely normal for seasonal tokens, but according to the team, they plan to announce a new roadmap in January to keep momentum going. Again, none of this is a prediction, this is simply what the community communicate. So there is Santa roadmap. In the phase 1, before the start October, setting up the slides, branding, website white paper, and design. No hype yet, just prep work. Then the phase 2, get in early. Early community members join influencer marketing begin, and the first centralized exchange listening and expected. Phase 3, the month of real push. Christmas season, the token's biggest narrative month, and the community sees this is when major surprises drop and engagement peak. The tokenomics and the liquidity. We have here, guys, the supply around 114 million on the supply. No team tokens, the community lead. Liquidity is burned, meaning no one can pull it, and a tax wallet collect 1% of transfer for things like events, listening, and burns. This structure is meant to reduce the risk of common meme coin issues, so always be cautious and double check official challenge. Here, guys, we have the holders, and DEX will have 98% and 2% for the tax wallet, like I said before. If you wish to buy, it's very simple. Go here, click on this button here, then connect your wallet with Ethereum and click I understand to confirm the contract address. Enter the amount of Solana. For example, one Solana give you 13,000 of the Santa coin. So let's go back to the website. Also, guys, there's a frequently asked questions section. How do we buy? Like I said before, if you didn't know how to do that, it's very simple. And you can also purchase on Solana based DEX like Radium or Phantom. Also, always verify the official contract address, because copycat tokens are common. Why does this bubble map look clustered? It comes from last year pre-sale distribution. Many older wallets still appear as clusters, even if the token were already sold or moved. And how do you join the CTO team? By contributing to the community, marketing, content development, and support, and then reaching out to an admin. So, is it a good idea to buy Santa after December? Some community members believe dips after Christmas can be opportunities, but again, this is their opinion, not a financial advice. Historical, last year, dip did recover, but the future is never guaranteed. You can, guys, also join to their official Telegram, TikTok, and also their X account, where you can follow them and know more details. So that's the full breakdown of Santa token. It's past, its seasonal hype, and the community's plan moving forward. Whether you are just curious about the holiday meme coins or you are following Santa's story from last year, it's definitely one of the more interesting seasonal crypto narrative. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next video. And remember, always do your own research and never invest money you can't afford to lose. Merry Christmas and happy holidays, everyone.